You can't spray him, drink it. There you go, Gary didn't. He knows what to do with that good. Mary Sullivan up in the top 3 or 4. Again, still congested down in that back 40 as someone rolls it over there. And the other rider is coming out nicely at this point. We'll double check, make sure he's okay. Number 37 is your leader. Ladies and gentlemen, from Bothell, Washington, Alan Yarros. Number 73 out there doing it in second place. Scott Maycomer from Monroe, Washington. Hey, the Washington boys are doing good out there. They're showing these people a way around the track. Mary Sullivan, Vegas in third. Tom Priest right behind the 234 coming out there. A little sideways, puts it back together. Vegas trying to get around Mary Sullivan, Sacramento, California from JB Enterprises. Vegas behind him and Tom Priest, national number 1 in 1985, right behind there. And here comes number 49, Don Chase, and number 234. Your leader, Alan Yarros. Look at him, the man flies. Sullivan has got troubles out there. Sullivan's got 2 riders right behind him. I mean, you can't get him much closer. That's Mike Bogus and Tom Priest. Bogus and Priest behind Sullivan. That is third place. Your leader again, Alan Yarros from Bothell, Washington. And in second, another guy from Monroe, Washington, Scott Maycomer. Oh, looks like the back riders behind Mary Sullivan, and that was Tom Priest. One of them Vegas, the other have got locked up, literally locked up on the super berm over there. As that puts them way back in the pack at this point. Pro Odysseys, a lot of congestion down in the back 40 now as we had several turnover. Again, most of the riders they're up and they're okay. We don't have any reports of any injuries at this time. But this puts Alan Yarros with an outstanding lead. And this is the thing that you want out there. When it comes to Odysseys, you get a lead on this type of track, you can set it down and save the equipment. Take a look at third and fourth, rail to rail jumping over that big jump out there. That's 234 ripping that track apart. That's Kenny Mayer from Buckley, Washington. Another Washingtonian out there looking very good. And it's 234, makes the move around Sullivan. Kenny Mayer, hey, we got a race going on. Buckley, Washington rider, Mayer out there in the second position. Mary Sullivan and Don Chase, Derek Tysinger, Tom Priest. Right behind Kent Mayer. That is where the action is really happening out there. Derek Tysinger from West Coast Transportation, national number 4, gets around Don Chase. Tom Priest back behind Chase at this point, number 1. Darrell Better from JB Enterprises behind Tom Priest. Alan Yarros has just ripped off the biggest lead I've seen in such a long time for Odysseys here in the pro main event of the 4th round. He'll hang on to it. And again, the guy from Buckley, Washington, who is this guy? Kenny Mayer just ripping him apart out there in second place. Mary Sullivan back off the pace 2 or 3 at this point from Sacramento, California. And I got to believe that's Derek Tysinger now giving second place rider at this point, Kenny Mayer, a run for his money. Powers on the outside. And it is Mayer dropping back to third place. Here comes your leader now. No one be around him. He's riding a pressure-free race. He's riding his race. A local boy, Alan Yarros. There he is, number 37. Second, third, and fourth, meanwhile, is a little bit different story. Derek Tysinger and Tom Priest coming up for second and third. That'll put the man from Buckley back in the 4th place, and it does. Mayer back to 4th. National number 1 and national number 4, Derek Tysinger and Tom Priest. Dicing it up for second and third, Mary Sullivan along with number 49, Big Bad Don Chase. Behind Mayer, Mary Sullivan, Don Chase. Number 29, Darrell Beddard from Sacramento, California, or the existing area, sponsored by JB Enterprises. They call him the Tuna. There he is, number 29, in the light blue machine, number 29, the Tuna. The track has taken its whole effect. I do believe I see Tom Freeze on top of a rock, a tire or something, and he throws the goggles down in disgust, and that might put him out of the main event this afternoon. And he is out of the race. He is out of the Odyssey, and it just hasn't been Tom's day, no doubt about it. Tom Freeze almost losing the front wheel in the Class 2 main event. He pulled it to the pits, and now this time he'll have to sit it out there. And again, Tom Freeze does not like to do that at all. Alan Yarl saw the meanwhile. I don't know if anyone can stop him. Derek Tysinger, second place, and then this youngster, man, I tell you what, Kenny Mayer from Buckley, Washington. I guess he knows the track, and he's got the talent to hang on to it. Take a look at 4th and 5th out there paired up, and it's number 49 gets around Mary Sullivan, the lady out there doing it. Number 49 is Don Chase from Santa Rosa, California, from Fry Racing and Manley Honda. Find out this afternoon just how long these Odysseys can go. Can they survive 20 minutes on this track? Nobody really knows. They survived 10 minutes in their heat, but now we're talking twice the time. That's a total track time of 30 minutes of hard driving. That's number 57 coming around in the backpack action, getting back into it. That's the Texan. From Tyler, Texas, Dan Hamilton. Hamilton in the point standing very well as he won, I believe, North Carolina. But this gentleman right here, number 37, from Bothell, Washington, Al Yarl, he's your leader. Looks like a junkyard down in the back 40. I see 4 of the 5 Odysseys sitting on the infield at this time. But I see 6 to 7 here on the track, racing just as hard as they can. There goes Derek Tyser, number 4. And he is the driver in second place. Derek Tysinger, sponsored by West Coast Transportation, Sand Scorcher, and much, much more. National number 4 from Bakersfield, California. Fireman by trade. When he's not driving Odysseys, he's driving fire trucks. So he gets good practice. Number 5, Mary Sullivan from Sacramento, California. Trick Gas and JB Enterprises. One of the 2 fine sponsors that take care of her. Of course, her husband, John. At number 29, the Tuna, Darrell Beddard from Central Four-Wheel Drive, JB Enterprises, out of the Sacramento area also. Now they're giving the signs for number 37, Al Yarl, to keep it under control. Hang on to it. You got a nice lead working here. Don't blow it by losing a tire. Take it easy on the Odyssey. He fought hard for this lead. No one gave him this. No way, no how. We enter the halfway point. Number 19 getting back in there, Stan Cargo. Stan Cargo from San Leandro, California. Don Chase. They're right there in front of you. Don Chase at 234. Meyer, wheel-to-wheel action coming down over the triples. Number 49 has the edge, and he gets he gets Mayer's position. That's what he got. Number 49, Don Chase from Santa Rosa, California. 234, Kenny Mayer from Buckley, Washington. Number 57 back in the pack there. Dan Hamilton from Tyler, Texas, the Texan. But there's a man in front, flying high, looking good, Alan Yaros. It is his time to win. He can hang on to it for about another 8 minutes. He will have probably one of the sweetest victories he's had in a long, long time. I know he's got some family and friends looking on. Again. Now we know he's the leader, second place. Well, he's right here, Derek Tysinger from San Scorcher, Trick Racing Gas, Coca-Cola, West Coast Transportation. That's the man in second. Don Chase is in third. We can see some real live action coming for second and third now, because that is the closest battle we have working so far. And 234, who has rode an incredible race. I can't get over this man. Kenny Mayer from Buckley, Washington. He is riding Class 3 Odyssey Pros out there and looking superb. As to by no means, he's got that talent. He's been around for a few years. Number 5, Mary Sullivan from JB Enterprises out of Sacramento, California. The lady there in the number 5 machine in the blue and yellow. Stan Cargill sits on the infield, broke down. Tom Breeze out there also. Mike Bogus and a couple others sitting on the infield. Derek Teisner momentarily just left the track. He is back on it though. And Don Chase, number 49, is closing his sights on second place. They're going to come right down in front of you right about now. Number 4 in that $9,000 machine, Derek Teisner, national number 4, at number 49. The last time I saw Don Chase was in California, Portersville. Don Chase running in the main event. Had trouble in turn number 4. He hit the wall, demolished the Odyssey. He was okay, thank God, because it was a horrible accident. But Don was okay, little shaken up, but no bones broken. His Odyssey had to be rebuilt. And now he is closing up on Derek Teisinger. Derek Teisinger riding the ATV circuit, very hot and heavy this year. We'll be doing all 8 races. And now Don Chase has got his sights on him. Your leader, getting around.